We begin in Washington, where the Obama administration wants to build a 21st century military. It may have to go to war with Congress to get its way. The pushback started quickly yesterday as the Pentagon revealed next year's proposed budget. As we know, the spending plan would shrink the Army to its smallest size since the 1930s, before World War II. Jan Crawford is in Washington, where already a top Democrat is calling the changes a huge challenge. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning, Nora and Charlie. I mean, some of these changes have really been coming for years, getting the military out of war mode, reshaping it into a modernized force. That, of course, means smaller and more high tech. But it also could come at the expense of some of the men and women who serve. The announcement at first didn't sound that dramatic.
We are repositioning to focus on the strategic challenges and opportunities that will define our future.
But as Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel began outlining sharp spending cuts in the Pentagon's new budget, concern and dismay spread from Washington to military bases across the country.
What we're trying to do is solve our financial problems on the backs of our military, and that can't be done.
The requested cuts are widespread, affecting popular programs and troop benefits. Pay raises for enlisted men and women would be capped at 1% for a second straight year. Housing allowances would be reduced. One veterans group estimates that an Army captain with a family of 4 and 10 years of experience would lose $2,100 a year.
It definitely affects us, and it's definitely a scary prospect.
Megan Zemke lives at Fort Lee, just outside Richmond, Virginia, with her husband, an Army captain with tours in Iraq and Afghanistan. She also served in the Army for 7 years and now is at home expecting the couple's first child.
It is a pinch. It is a belt tightening. It is, trying to figure out how are we going to make this work again. And on top of that, how am I going to have my husband be away again? How am I going to be the sole, provider for my children while he's, he or she is gone?
Hagel also asked for a new round of base closures and to cancel the Army's ground combat vehicle and the Air Force's A-10 attack jets. But 2 areas are being protected: money for special operations forces and cyber warfare. But Hagel says that these cuts have really got to come, that the U.S. is no longer on war footing. And reshaping the military is something even Donald Rumsfeld wanted to do. And Charlie and Nora, Robert Gates said that it was really one of his biggest failures, not being able to reposition the military for the 21st century.
And the debate will continue. Jan Crawford, thank you.